Good day, my name is Shoal and work for company Micrographics, and we can be found on the web at www.mgfx.co.za. Alright, so the purpose of this video is to show you how to create a internal wall used in South Africa as basically a 110 wall, however, so that it connects correctly to your 270 or outside skin cavity walls, right, or load bearing walls. Yeah, so first up, we've already got some 270 walls drawn, and these walls, if I select them and I show how they are made up, you can notice and see that we've got two substrate layers on the outside and a thermal layer on the inside. Right, in a previous video I have showed you how to create this particular wall type. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this external wall just as a template or a base to create the new one. If I can do that, or let me just create it from scratch. So I'm going to just use the wall tool, and I'm just going to go, rather than using that as a template, I'll just use a generic item. Alright, that generic item I'll edit and say duplicate and just give it an appropriate name. I'll just say something simple. Right, in the structure I'll select the how it's made up. Also on the bottom left you can open up the preview and see if that how this object is set up. Right, so it's just one layer at this stage. Alright, and that's sufficient. I'll just change the thickness of that particular layer. The material I can also change. In this case I'll keep it brick common. Right, the function I'll adjust to number 2, or structure, similar to the other items. However, if I now say OK and OK, and I kind of draw this particular item out, you'll notice that it does this sort of connection. Right, now the problem lie in that connection. There is ways to disallow the joining and that sort of thing, but the easiest way is just to take these internal walls, edit them, and do the following. Right, you go to the structure and you simply, now just it's obviously not in any manual, it's just a workaround that we've discovered. So what you do is you remove the function just by backspacing that particular cell, click elsewhere. Alright, now if you say OK, it's not going to work because there's no information there. However, if you press preview twice and then say OK, then it accepts that deletion, and the value of the function is then 0, and it allows you to simply connect that internal wall effectively. Obviously all the connections on the internal side of this particular wall to the external wall has that connection then. So meaning that if I do another one of these walls, it will just connect as you want to connect it. If you zoom in closely, there's no other information over there. Alright, there's no lines in that connection. Right, so thank you for watching. I'll just go to that wall again, and remember, you delete that text over there, click preview twice, and then click OK. Right, thank you for watching. I hope you learned something, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.